But I will update you near the time. But plenty of time between now and then, and I'll be streaming as much as I can. Yeah, so let's jump back on with this. Adriel Grizz, thanks for hanging out. Sorry, Grizz, I did see your messages, but I was trying to multitask poorly. I'm welcoming if any of the raiders are still here. So you left to go north 60 plus days ago and wanted to do the icy cave, but money took my mind when he so left north, and 50 days after was on the southern city. Okay, cool. You said you wasted a bunch of time, right? What did you say earlier? Let me scroll up because I was struggling to sort of multitask, and I know you were trying to talk about Bad Brothers, which is fine, just not when we're doing peak. Let me have a look. I've seen your messages on Discord. I'm a little bit behind, but I will catch up later. So you had level 12 early brother on your crew. You just took adaptive because he was dervish and had no damage perks, but he had 16 armor. You did not check that he already had nimble, and he got the mid armor perks. Rip, oh no. But he's a so-so bro anyway, so probably fire him or die, and he's kind of low defense. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Hope you guys are still having fun with it. Right, let's do these level ups, guys, and we'll get into it. Got the trade retinue too, and made a lot of cash. Yeah, I love the trade retinue. It's one of my go-to ones. I'm just going to crack a window. It's quite warm in here. Yeah. Legends is boring without the SSU late game. Fair enough. I'm way behind. Have you been streaming your runs, Kick? Right, what are we doing with this donkey? We're taking him tall. I think like might be. I think he's deadly enough now. I don't think I can make him much more deadly actually. We can make him steel brow. We can stop him getting stunned. I don't think he's ever been stunned. We can make him resilient and gives him a bit more health, which he doesn't need. Can reduce his point. Pathfinder, maybe. Recover, doesn't need it. Get some extra storage space, that would be useful. So I'm torn between extra tools and extra storage space. Both are good. I don't think there's anything else that's useful for him. Taunt maybe if I had to sacrifice some more rotation, but yeah, I think I've put underdog on, but I think we do spare parts. And then or skillful stacking, what we got in the stash at the minute. Yeah, we're maxed out. Let's do the stacking. Then we'll get the that still says 118, did it not work? Grants 12 additional spaces. Maybe we have to close it. Yeah, you just have to close it. There we go. Solves a small problem. And more accuracy, more defense. Do we want resolve? Or do we want to make him do more damage? Which is hit points. I think we'll do hit points. 104 now. He was maxed out at 100 before. Jesus. Donkey is going to tail off now, I think. Because he won't get as much damage increase. But yeah. Fun character we've had with it. I'm going to call him veteran now. As he's made it to level 11 as a donkey. Oh, you're not streaming it, okay. I think we need to get you streaming it on mic again, man. You seem to play worse when you're on streaming mic. Oh, I need to distract you more, make you do stupid stuff. You can do crack. I can't believe you've gone from no legendaries to doing Kraken. I think on the next one, Kick, we put a I don't know how we're going to do it. Because I like the longevity aim because it makes me play better. But I don't want it to go to like, you know, 600 days. So I'm wondering if we do like a final limit of maybe say 200 days, maybe 250. And we say at 250 you just make a note of all the legendary locations you did or didn't do, and you just take your highest points at that point for your band, and we just call it as that as the score, because obviously we don't want it to go on in perpetuity. But I think most times we do this, I'm not going to go this deep, I'm going to fail. So but it's good because it's pushed me into the late game, so I'm happy either way. Right, so this is Iron Lungs. We're on Battleforged here. It's pretty much Battleforged all day long, isn't it? Yeah. Nice, getting a big damage reduction as well. What does she need? So defense, offense, and fatigue for more armor. Maybe health. I'm not turning down a 4 when we've not got any stars in fatigue, so we really need to drive that up. So, where are we? We're at max level. We just got Lithe. Underdog and Perfect Fit, I agree, are both good. We've not got 15-5. That is a lie. Yeah, 12-4, that makes more sense. Initiative's too low. So, Perfect Fit would fix that. Underdog, obviously, just stops us getting surround debuffs. Reach advantage is probably more important, or as important. Second wind. Recover. Bags and belts maybe for an option on weapons. Oh, we still haven't taken mace mastery either. Jesus. Freedom of movement is a good one. Just make sure it's not glitched. 38, yes it has. So that's no point with that unless we massively increase our initiative. 29, 36, no, that's pretty good. Berserk is the other obvious one. I think with our fatigue being low, it's a tricky one. Do have a fatigue boost of 9 there we could take. It's a pretty big thing to fluff a perk on though. That would get us to 72 plus 4. We get to 76 that way. Don't think it's worth either. We would have took gifted once. Yeah, maybe kick, but it's my first time doing experts, I'm not sure. Oh, thanks, Grippy, I didn't see that, mate. Appreciate you. I changed the title, but I didn't change the... Battle Brothers, there we go. No, don't congrats me yet. 1 second. Account created today, and he loves my content, and he's joining the next stream with friends. No, he's not. He is a bot. That is the most botty thing anyone has ever said. Be gone, foul demon. Oh, you just ruined my milestone. Report. Generic intro. There we go. Banned. I did predict that would happen. You are absolutely right. But that was the most obvious one. When you said congrats, I was like, no, that's 100% a bot. And then the second I clicked on it, I've never seen a account created today, though. That's a first. It's usually like within a few days, though. God, bots are so annoying. Right, hopefully that'll reset the milestone. I am excited to hit 200, but I would like to do it in a genuine way. So, sorry about that, guys. We are not on 200 followers, as much as I would like to be. We are on 199, and I think less than 15 of those are bots, but I've caught as many as I can. No, it's just as soon as I saw the text come up, he immediately joined, immediately followed, and immediately put, love your content, joining the next stream with friends. No, you're not. Yeah, look, and then he's dropped his Discord as well. Ugh, scum. Never mind. Not that that irritate me. Right, where is my feed gone? I closed everything because I was worried about lag. Hang on 2 seconds. I should still be on 199. No, I've banned him. Yes, we're back to 199. Milestone reset. No more strim for me, file automation. What's no more strim? You've lost me. Sorry, am I being thick? What's no more strim? Hello again, Broken. Good to see you back, mate. Right. Oh, no more stream for the bot, indeed. Yeah, I see what you mean, file automation. Yeah, even worse is sometimes it's actually a human just control, like copy pasting. I love it when you call them out and they go, no, I'm not. And you go, no, are you even worse? You're a decrepit human being. Oh, bless you, DJ. That would be very welcomed, but you don't have to. But thank you very much. That would be very kind of you. As we all know, it's viewers that are important, but, you know, like I say, it's good milestones to keep you going. I'm not sure what to put the next one to. I feel like 210 is a bit cheap. So I think we might start going in 25s now. And I need to put a better video clip on, because we've got some fun Python ones, but I want to have a real think, and I'll put a better milestone one in. But yeah, we're going to be on... I think 225, 250, 275, 300. I think we'll change it to that. Kick be nice. He's not. He came in on one of Grippy's lovely viewers. Okay, right. I'm still getting distracted. Right, what are we doing? So. Oh. Things can always get better, man, and they can always be worse. That's all I'll say to you. I've just had a rough 5 months of it, but light at the end of the tunnel finally came. And then it started raining with pleasant things in life, like they say that comes in threes. So I got a tender accepted and job offer, and then phone rang off the hook with like shortlisting and offers to present, do some other tenders. So it was, yeah, it's funny if you get nothing for 5 weeks and then suddenly everybody's ringing you when you actually don't need it anymore. So things always get better eventually. No, he's not. No, they're only teasing Grippy. Oh, you stream as well? Awesome. Let me chuck you a follow then. I'll come and check you out as retrospect as well. $520 followers, that's no mean feat. Congrats on the 500 milestone, whenever that was. And congrats to Grippy, who also had a 500 milestone very recently. huge number. That's my next big number, but I guess we'll aim at 300 first. Little by little. Yeah, I just... 500 seems very far away. Kudos to you both. Right, so let's have a look at this logically. The most we're going to get that to is 15, so we're going to gain 3. The most... Yeah, that's not going to be impacted much. That caps out at 70, doesn't it? What does Lithe cap out at? 30%, yeah, so we can get 6% more damage reduction on that. And 3 more melee defense on that. And I'm not convinced that Perfect Fit will even get us all the way there. 90 has dropped to 38. 90 will increase by 30%, which is 9, 18, 27. So that'll get us to 117. I think that's flat reduction, so it should just add the 20. Yeah, it should just add the 27. So that'll be 50, 65. Actually, it does. It gets us all the way there. Whereas this is going to give us each two-handed melee weapon adds a stack of reach advantage. Each hit, sorry, which increases your defense by 5 up to a maximum of 5 stacks until this character's next turn. A single attack hitting multiple targets can add several stacks at once, and if you put your weapon away, you lose all. Okay, so reach advantage is only going to help if we go first in the turn, which we're not going to do very often because we're battle forged. And oh no, until the character's next turn. Yeah, until next turn, so it doesn't matter actually. But we don't have any area of effect attacks with a mace, so that's less useful. If we get Berserk first, then there's a chance that we can kill 2 in one turn. Then it's slightly better. I'm not as sold on that. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it, DJ? It is horrible, but you know, we're lucky that we planned for a rainy day, so we're all right. But it's yes, scary. The job market's been really scary this year, but it has suddenly exploded. So, and I'm speaking to a recruiter just today, and she said not even in my sector, but like just across the board, things are opening up. Obviously, I work a little bit differently because I'm doing tenders, but like I was looking at jobs as well, just because money was starting to get a little tight. But yeah, she said it's they've seen an explosion, so it's like I think suddenly people have just started to have to hire again, so it's getting better. Yes, we do know where the village is, Kick, but you do not need any help because you're on day 2000. You can find it yourself. It's also really easy to find, so I'm surprised you haven't stumbled across it. Finally found a witch hunter. He just on star in melee defense, but good traits. But you can't find one for so long. Good traits. Yeah, I want stars more than traits personally, unless they're really, really, really bad traits. What did mine get? Mine got stars in ranged, and you want to use a crossbow, so I guess that's what you really want. And I got melee defense and ranged defense. I guess if I could choose, it would have been ranged, fatigue, and initiative. And I say fatigue because then you can get perfect focus. And I'd quite like to see how perfect focus works on a crossbow. It might work, it might not. Hey Shotty, how you doing, buddy? 730 damage to savants. What's a savant? Am I being thick? Oh, range defense. Oh, that's even worse. Oh no, range defense is better actually, so isn't it? Yeah, you don't want it melee defense. Oh, a Necro Savant. Sorry, I'd never heard it abbreviated to Savant. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. We should all just call them vampires and be done with it. That's what they are. Is perfect focus no good on the crossbow? Cool. I wasn't sure. I often find it's best just to try these things. So. Oh, no worries. Thanks, Grippy. Appreciate you, man. Fingers crossed for you, man. I'm sure it'll come good soon. The market's definitely getting better. Yeah, I've already got Berserk on him, Grizz. Shotty is still... We've only just started, mate. We've been playing Peak. If you didn't join earlier, we had a right giggle. We got to the penultimate biome. We did really well. We got to the kiln in the volcano, but we snuffed it. But it was a lot of fun. I have perfect focus on a crossbow. Firing 3 to 4 bolts instead of 1 is good. Yeah, there you go then. If that works for me. No, Grizz, you do not take this example I've shown you as a perfect focus. This is not good. Let me load the Ranger run and show you on a Ranger. It is exceptional. The guy can fire like 6 to 8 arrows. It's crazy good. Right, anyway, I'm getting distracted. I was leveling this guy mace. Right, so I'm happy with my conclusion that reach advantage is less good because he's not got multi-swing. It's not terrible. It's just less good. And it gets better if we take Berserk. So, muscularity is very, very powerful. He's already wielding a nasty weapon. 20 to 20 is not right. This is so glitched at the minute. Right, 95 to 115. And then if we plus 23% to that, let's call it 100 to make the math easier as the low average. So it's going to be 123 average damage, and it's going to peak out at about 130 if we take that. If we take in the zone, if your initiative is higher than twice your armor's weight, you start the battle with stacks equal to above your armor's weight of 15. Yeah, that's worth getting, and we get melee skills, so we're more accurate, and we do more damage by 12.5%. And we're double to 25% when we're in melee. Okay. So these two together are sick, frankly. That'll be 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we're going to take perfect fit, so we get that bonus, then we'll get muscularity. That's the order. 54, we got close. We have to take that. We've got to get that initiative higher. And I think we need more than 63 before we cap out. I want both of these. That's painful. I wouldn't have minded the health, but we definitely want both of these. Oh, thank God we rolled well on initiative though, and stamina. $40 on defense, 76. Now I'm going to go for accuracy. Screw it. Okay. So we're now getting... Let's see if it's glitched again, or is that correct this time? Oh, we are now getting the maximum. Oh, we're not getting the maximum lies. Why? I think possibly because of this still. And we're nearly getting the maximum there. Okay. Yeah, so we need a little bit more initiative. Just a little bit. 3 more. And oh, actually, I think we're on 36, aren't we? If we could take 1 weight off, we can fix this. We can fix this. I'm sure we can. Leather neck guard. Oh, that's nice. 9. Right, we need an 8 on tier 2. Oh, I've blended everything to save space. An 8. That's a 6. That's as close as we're going to get. So if that's a 6, we're now on 26 plus 7 is 33. I'm tired, so we need plus 2 now. If we got plus 2, we can add on. That's a plus 1. That's a plus 1. We've got no 4. Oh, we've already got a 2 though. Oh, that's fine. Right. 27 plus 8 is 35. Maxed. Maxed. Not quite maxed. 75 isn't maxed, I'm wrong. Sure it's 70, right? 30%, yeah. So we're still 5% off that for some reason, but we've almost maxed that one out now. And we got the fatigue reduction, so he's going to be able to swing a bit more. I think that's as good as I can possibly make him for now. Right, that is not required anymore. Neither is that. Those two are still good. But they're blue. And that is our next big one. And that. And I don't think we've got the initiative for this. If we've only got 68 initiative, we're not going to get much more than 70. No. That can be taken out of action. Right, there we go. That's our level up plan for him, finally. I love how he's still called the Craven. I don't think we can call him that anymore. I think we'll rename him the Redeemed. Because he's no longer a rubbish deserter. Oh, guys, sorry. Behind on chat. You're back in the alert, but you're still watching. Thanks, Shotty, man. Always appreciate you being here. I hope you had a really good day. At kick, not like it on archer or crossbow. You need perfect focus and recover too, so 2 perks. Yeah, totally agree with that, but recover is not a bad perk to have anyway. Because you get the 2 hit point recovery, don't forget, it's not just the recovery use. But actually, if you're just doing it for perfect focus, second wind is fine, because you rarely need it more than once. But recover you can do it, but it takes you 2 turns to recover fully to activate perfect focus again, so I usually argue for second wind. Clear the slate. Do it once, clear the slate. If you're desperate, do it twice, but usually I would do it once. Clear the slate and then just use him like a normal archer for the rest of the combat, and only activate perfect focus like in a desperation move. And by desperation move I mean like, oh, we have to kill this unit or he's going to kill our unit, you know, that sort of thing, where you want to put 5 arrows in him. I use them for 2 other damage perks. Yeah, there's definitely not enough damage perks, so you can't do perfect focus and swift and still get all the other ones you want. My Kraken sprite is bugged. Do I have permission to reload? No, absolutely not. You've got to fail your run now. I can't believe you're even doing Kraken, to be honest. You should be doing Monolith. Kraken's fucking hard, man, considering you've never done legendaries before. In what way is it bugged? I've never played Kraken, so I don't even know if there are any bugs. You don't need extra large covers at all. I've got 30 arrows on my guy. He doesn't need what would it be if he had extra large covers? It would be 42. Don't need 42 arrows. 30 is plenty. I rarely get through 20. I sometimes get through 10. Quite often get through 10, but rare I get to the 3rd quiver. Right. Shotty's guy has leveled up. This is his last level up, or his last stat level up, I should say. So, yeah, fair enough, kick. It just doesn't count. But if you knew you were going to die anyway and it was going wrong, then you can just call it there. I'll leave it to your discretion, mate. Yeah, my archer's doing 110 damage a shot now, and he's got perfect focus. This big game hunter's the one that makes a difference for me. Oh, if you just enter kick, why are you even asking? Don't worry about it. That's just a graph. That's just a a PC spasm. Just reset it, man. Yeah, I'm definitely difference of opinion on this one, Grizz. There's nothing wrong with the perfect focus. Works really, really well on archers. You definitely need a high fatigue character though. You have to build for it. You can't just sort of slap it on willy nilly. So I've got 3 archers here. I regret taking it on one, but I made it work. The other 2 probably won't take it because they haven't got enough fatigue reserves for it. I've also realised that having a medium armour archer, which I usually like and recommend for a bit more survivability, it doesn't work with perfect focus because you need that extra fatigue held back. So you need to be both light and nimble and get fatigue that you don't use on armor, and then you can save it all for the shooting craziness. So you want like a super agile archer. Obviously he's squishier, but you have to be really careful, give him footwork and try and keep him out of danger. But when you can step away, perfect focus, and put 6 arrows in somebody, he's pretty mean. But yeah, I strongly recommend finding the right brother and trying it. But Rangers, particularly the ones I've found, have been quite good. But I think I've had fatigue stars on every Ranger, so that helps. There are some that it's probably just not worth the hassle trying to build it. What do we give this guy for his last... Oh no, penultimate perk I should say. Oh, we highlighted this for extra fatigue. I can see why we've done that. Because that gives us 9 fatigue plus, what do we roll? 9 plus 4, so that would be 13 extra fatigue, would take us to 76, so we could put some more armor on him, or just have 76 fatigue, so we could stun a bit more liberally. Or we took the shield perk last level, so the other shield perk with damage reduction is a good option. We could give him Killing Frenzy, but I'm not a huge fan at this point. We could do more hit point damage of a Bone Breaker. Because of that, oh, we haven't got Crippling Strikes. Could have done Crippling Strikes because he's often going to do damage. What's this shield? I've never taken Shield Bash. It inflicts damage and 10 fatigue damage. Additionally, it will scale by 10% of your shield's maximum condition with a maximum bonus of 10. So 10 to 25 plus 10% of 32, which is 3.2. Both skills will cost 25% less fatigue and 1 less action point to use. How much action points is it for? So that'll be 3. I've just never taken Shield Bash, I'm not sure. Steel Brow is a good option. Really tempted by this fatigue choice. I've just realised, what the hell are we using maces when we don't have the mace mastery? That's a really odd... I don't know why I did that. Maybe it was just the best weapon we had for a while, I don't know. We could switch him to a sword. I quite like the mace on him, to be honest, but... And we took Smackdown, so he's doing extra effectiveness as well. We could switch him to a hammer. We don't have a hammer brother. We do have another mace brother. Damage goes down a bit, but he obviously ruins armor, especially with Smackdown as well. What does hammer give us? Does even more damage against armor. Less fatigue, which would be useful for this character. I'm so torn. So torn on this one. No, go on, we'll do it. Make him a bit harder to hit and hit a bit more accurately. We got the banner, so it's a bit of an easier level up, thank gosh. Gosh, we're on this tier. Oh, we've taken quite a few up there. Still surprised we're on this tier already. Oh no, that's locked. Sorry, it's this tier. Okay. He's got 76 resolve, so we could take fatigue reduction. He's got low fatigue, so that's definitely an option. He's got reasonable initiative, so we could take overwhelm. We should probably take nimble, unless we're going medium. 28, I've already started to build him for medium. Oh, we've already taken it, balance, okay. So lithe gives us a pretty good chunk of defense. Perfect fit we don't need just yet. Do we not have quick hands? Oh, we don't have quick. Have all those perks and we don't have quick hands. God damn it. Would have been nice so we could give him a close range two-hander. Lowest daily wages of 0.5%. Do we want to do that? Should probably take those two. Nah, it's live. It's just I've got to keep him alive. Just makes more sense to me. Tricky one. Witch Hunter. This should be an easier one. Do we take piercing shot? That's the problem. $71 has not got the highest fatigue. No, that's not either. Oh wow, that's the worst roll I've rolled in ages. The only good roll we've rolled is on a stat we don't need. Oh, he hasn't taken Nimble yet. We have to take Nimble. As much as I would like to take Perfect Focus. Gotta keep him alive first and foremost. Oh, way too heavy. Alright, you know what? I'll leave it. We'll just have a partial Nimble. It's still useful. That'll do. Oh, I'm sick of looking at this screen. Still want a Camp Cook. And we need another Battle Forge guy at the front. Wait, I'm behind on chat again. Sorry, guys. I was sort of in my own little world there. Yeah, Cascading Strikes is one that I've always like highlighted and thought about taking, but I've never taken it. You can definitely get an irritating shield guy to get past. The way I think of it is like a shield. It's a range guy that has a flail at range, so it bypasses shields. That's how I read it anyway. But it's I definitely think it has its use. It's just I've yet to take it. I always think like Wind Reader and the other ones are better, but I still think it's got a place. I just haven't found the right need to use it yet. I will do though. I often find you have to take a perk to see how it works in real time to really understand it. You can read it and you think you understand it, but sometimes you just got to take it. It's just why I advocate perfect focus on a ranger. It's fun, but you've got to just test it out and see how it works. You do have to find the right brother though, otherwise it definitely won't work. Oh, a bit short here, we're on 31. Oh, I agreed to 35. Nice. We've just maxed him out. Give him that as well. Happy days. Okay, fine. Right, bit of healing. Is cascading passive? I thought it was an active skill. Right. Anything we want to salvage? Avoiding this noble fight. I wonder if I should just dive in now. Rather than not do a 3 score straight off the bat. And maybe we'll go for some crafted gear now. It depends what it is. I'm going to take them now. So is it doing a circle on Earth? Yeah, 19 die was fine. I'll be glad of the extra arrows. Damn it, the Val is still on. I could have done with the extra archer. I should have swapped him over. Shoot. It's an active skill. 3 AP. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I wouldn't take another one with it. This might be bad. This might be bad. I didn't get the kill for Berserk. That was a shame. 1 hit point. Fuck. That was unlucky. Right, this guy's got good melee defense, so we can actually step 2. Are they turned on? They're turned on. We'll wait to get the perfect strike. Should have took Musculary. That would have killed him. Dang it. What is going on? 9 as well. This is going to be rough. Unless we can break morale, they'll start to go. I love when that works. It's about as tactical as it gets. You take the easiest hit to get a kill and you make the other two flee, but if you struck those two, you probably would have missed because of the close range. I love when it works out like that. Keep thinking they're going to flee and then they keep coming at me. Pathfinder on the donkey might be the next skill. Wow, these guys don't quit. That's crazy. Neither does my donkey. E fucking or. checking for more, but still not bad. No perms. Level up for our cleaver boy. Oh, kick, did you lose a brother to the one shot then? You sure it doesn't just swallow them like it does with the nachos? Yeah, I've heard you need really specific ways to fight it, but I've never fought it, and I've intentionally not read into it because I almost want my first attempt at Kraken to be a total wipeout. Like, I like to try and puzzle stuff out myself the first go, which is possible as a streamer because you don't get a lot of time to watch streams. So. I'm not sure which skill to take with this guy. I really am lost. Do we take some net skills? Do we take some cleaver skills? I feel like cleaver skills are pretty cool if we start leveling them up. We'll take the nets later. Yeah, I want the extra bleeding, so we're going to take this. Then I think we'll take lacerate after that. Start making him really bleed people, and we need to get him a better weapon as well. I haven't seen any tier 3 cleavers yet. I'm going to break 70, so that's good as well. Now, he doesn't need any more armor, but I still think he could do with more fatigue so he can... try and decapitate more often, especially in longer fights. And we want extra health, or we want extra dodge. Oh, we need to get that to 70 actually, because it's medium armor. Sorry, this one. Okay, right, I need to get this guy back in the fight. I've been resting him for too long. Oh, we haven't got spare bros. Oh, sweet. They can both just come back in then. He's even more stupid. Never mind. Let's cash this in. Definitely didn't need those guys back because they sort of helped tie him up a little bit, so useful either way. Alright, let's get out of here. We need some chunky contracts. We may have to just take the noble contracts. I've been putting it off as long as I can. That or we go to the Southlands and we just do southern quests for a while, but that means Ifrit snakes and dodgy nomads, so I'm not sure that's probably worse, not better. Plus assassins. Plus mummies, yeah, we're going to stay up north. Can't remember getting a good result on this event for ages. I'm going to dob them in because I always stick up from it and it's not worked for ages. There we go, some money. I think it is a roll either way. I think I've just been unlucky.
Hmm.
Oh, gotta stop yawning. Right, I'll be right back, guys. Just going for a bio break. Helps if I unmute the mic, doesn't it? Did you flee or did you manage to do it, mate? Oh, hang on, so I left my door. Killed him but lost everything. Oh dear. 7 bros isn't everything. You must have had like 18 bros at that point. What'd you get for killing him? Is it worth doing? Broken blade. It's not a 7. I sent a pic. Sorry, I just saw that you said you lost 4 so far to that and 3 to arms. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to rub it in. To be honest, you killed the run though. You've won either way on moral victory. Like, I've had like 5 near misses. I'm gonna die eventually. Where are we? Discord. Just looking at Grizz's screenshots, so I haven't caught up yet from 4:15. Grizz, are you running some sort of weird mods because you got red eyes on one of your characters? Catch up on those images later. Though. Let me scroll down. Oh, I see. Yeah, the graphics glitches. Oh, okay. I know how to fix that. Kick. I'm surprised you not had that before. So you need to use a different executable, and then it'll fix that. It's in the Discord thing. I can send it you later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brothers dead. I'm assuming there's more if you scroll down. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, you would have put in what 14, 15 into the fight. So 3, 6, 9. Probably 10 brothers lost. 2, 4. I mean, you survived with 5. Could be worse. I wouldn't give up with 5 brothers. I'd at least find a fight that I could go out on. What's the broken blade? You have to then go and get it fixed by somewhere else. Oh, is that the one that the chat wants? Sorry, in the abandoned wheelhouse or whatever it is. Oh, pause mod is 100% cheating for the run, I'm afraid, Grizz. But red eyes is fine if it's just to show berserk or whatever it is. Pause mod is auto pause is because you get auto pause when you take the scout upgrade on the camp. So by using auto pause, you're sort of bypassing that. Yeah, I used to have a swifter one, but I stopped using it, to be honest. I'm alright with the normal speed, but I would like to do like maybe a ×4, but because I get lag on the game when it runs for too long, I decided not to screw with the speed at once. But yeah, you shouldn't have auto pause, strictly speaking, because it's not quality of life. That's an advantage. It doesn't matter for this time if you do it again with us. Right, I'm really flagging. I'm going to do a little bit more. Let's do a few more quests, and I'm probably going to wrap it up. I'm burning the candle at both ends at the minute. But we'll be streaming tomorrow, so there's no rush either way. Let's do a couple of easy ones, then we'll wrap it up. This might not even be worth the money, you know, for the damage you take to weapons. I think I've got to start being more selective, ignoring the 1-score ones. What are we doing with this guy? sort of speccing him into a two-hander now, I think. And he's medium, and we need to get that initiative up. Oh, he's got 4. Oh, shite, that's too good. Can't turn down the 4s on either of those. We need initiative. We need. Yeah, I need to get this up there. We're not getting the max on that. We're not even close. We're not going to get it on live either, which we have to take next. Forced. I'd rather have attack, I think. Oh, it's tough to turn down 28 though. No, we can't roll lower than 2 actually with a star on it, so screw it. He is technically a backliner right this second. I need to get my sword lance as well. Yeah, Grizz, that's why I used to use it for streaming purposes. It's really helpful. But yeah, then I realised that one of the camps don't. It won't save if you encounter an enemy or kill you. Pause 1, enemy will catch you. It's not pausing that far. No, you're wrong. Even when you pay attention, especially with the sight limitations in the woods at night and stuff, it definitely saves you. Yeah, it's not quality of life if it's giving you an edge on the game though, because when you upgrade the camp, where is it? It does add in auto pause. I think, is it on there? Assign scouts with the lookout perk or pause time when an enemy is sighted. Yeah, so it's built into this. It's built into scout camp. You don't even need to upgrade it. Sorry, it looks like it's on the basic one, but you do need to have an assigned scout on it, which I've never noticed before actually. Maybe you do. Maybe you do need to upgrade it because I don't think it does auto pause on default. Because I always have a scout on. Oh no, but I don't take the skill lookout perk. Right, I need to start taking that then. I need to find like my least good brother and just waste a perk on it. There's quite a few of them have it though. Increased vision as well, actually, it's worth taking anyway if you're going to get long-ranged archers and or crossbow guys. And then I think you can use runes to increase the range, can't you? So that's actually worth taking in general. But yeah. Yeah, do it for this time. I'm just saying for next time. We're not arsey about it. There's no prize or anything. It's just bragging rights. It's not like it gives you that much of an edge, but I definitely would drop it for next time. It makes you play differently as well. I've lost a lot of my runs because I've been caught out, even when I've been concentrating, because I've been moving in the dark in the woods and stuff, and it makes you play more cautiously, more in the early stages. The late stages you don't care. Stuff in the wild doesn't really hurt you, unless you've just had a really big battle and you're in a weakened state, that sort of thing. Where's Meawick? Where's there? Yeah, that's a good distance. Might clear this as we run down. Let's go that way. We'll clear some stuff. Whoa. Thralls, Reaver, Drummer, Beastmaster, and Old Warhound. Barbarians are out in force at the minute. Oh shit. Into the woods, yeah. That was too many. One group was okay, 2 groups not great. 2 at once, definitely dead. Whoa. Oh, Master Archer. Might get a nice bow drop. I don't want to fight them at night though, I think. So he has a Master Archer and a Brigand Marksman. And I've got 3 good archers and a decent crossbow. I reckon I still outrange him. Yeah, I want to fight him in the day. In an open field. Let's play run around your camp. Move. Oh, look, it's dawn. Yeah, I like the idea of night vision, but I never really used it because I'm such an obsessive with perfect focus. So to me, it was a wasted perk. But I can see it being cool if you don't take perfect focus, so that you can afford to use the moves on that. I originally thought it was passive. Now I realised it was a used action. And it's like, oh, it's less good, but it's still pretty good. Where's this Master Archer? Oh, there he is. See if we can make a hole to this archer. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's wait. Somebody else can kill that guy in front of him, or if he moves forwards, then we can expose him. Kill him at the wrong time, though. I need to wait. If I kill him now, he'll just replace it with somebody else. Let's let them move in. Days is one of my least favourite noises and graphics. It's a bit strange. Oh, nice. 95 on the radar. Punchy. Shame we didn't kill, but punchy nonetheless. Oh, is that a fencing? Oh, it's a swordmaster. Shit. Swordmasters are not fun. Come on. 4 left. Lucky bastard. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize there was one in the bush. I was not paying attention. Let's destroy some armor. Or not. Do we have underdog? Not yet. Come on, Swizzles. Oh, 36%, he still clips him. Good lad, George. Master Archer's not a threat, it's the Swordmaster that's the problem. Moosh. Oh yeah, so do I. What is that? I think that's a fatal error on Frosty Tools. Let me hide that. Sorry, guys. Thanks for letting me know, Teddy. I didn't look up. 1 second. Yeah, something must be up with Frosty Tools. Probably just their server had a glitch or something. So it won't work for the overlay if we get raided, but it just put the chat summary up, so I don't know. I'll fix it later. Thank you for the heads up, brother. Appreciate you. Hopefully that fixed it anyway. Am I using singing dudes? I don't know what singing dudes means, dude, sorry. Do you mean in OBS? Do you mean on my stream? Minstrels? Oh, no, I haven't got any minstrels, no. I've tried them in the past. I've yet to see them realise their full potential. Yeah, no, I've not used. I've had a minstrel in the past, but I didn't really like them. But I've only dabbled. I'm not intimately aware of how to use them properly or anything. Oof, this guy's. Oof. Might get a headshot though. Keep shooting him, I guess. Oh, Swordmaster. It's not good. Why is he on 44? Oh, he's injured his fucking ankle. Shit. 5%. Oh, this Swordmaster's insane. I haven't got any nets as well from the look of it. Oh, I'm going to lose brothers on this bit. For sure. I think we're going to lose this cultist, to be honest. Suddenly my defense is just not enough. Okay, I got like 4 good strikes in a row there, but I still don't think it's going to save the cultist. Come on. 4 times I tried to destroy his armor. Can't hit him on a 50% flip. Hiya. Okay, so we do more damage. Still not good though. Oh, really? I thought we were going to get some easy kills there. Just jump out of range of this giant axe in front of me. doesn't self-berserk, and then we don't get the extra shot on the actual master. Nice. I reckon we could step away with 50 defense against 75. I'm going to risk it, I think. I'm going to step into there. I can hit this way. Maybe a bit bold. Ah, worth a try. I just hit him then. Please connect this time. Now I'm fatigued out. Hiya. I can't get the shield up. What's his resolve? Oh, he's not going to flee. 5% chance to hit. 18 with a shield bash. That's probably a better use of fatigue. No. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen days actually work as well, Grislam. I've seen it go off. Not a sound I particularly enjoy either. And you have to read the text, or you can't even tell who they targeted, and it just seems to fail all the time. So I'm not a big fan of it. I just don't know. They just seemed a bit underpowered for me. Maybe I'll keep trying them. I do like, because as I said earlier, I do like doing different backgrounds. So I will keep trying them. I need to get more guys down here. I'm going to shoot this sword master. That's the best way to kill him. Just shoot him.